This beautiful setting had been home for Helen and her family for a long time, but it no longer met her needs. Its 7 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms, 5-car garage, pool, spa, and greenhouse all needed constant maintenance. The size was overwhelming, plus those steep stairs were a challenge, and it was just too far from her grandchildren in Nevada. It's a grand old house in a wonderful area, but it was just too much for a single person. A change was in order, but the scope of what needed to be done was daunting. So Helen enlisted ETC to help. After the initial planning and cataloging, the first step was packing about 200 pieces of art, including many large framed paintings, as well as some very delicate sculptures. Second was the shredding of business documents, going back more than 50 years. ETC scheduled and served as witness to the destruction of most of those documents, done in 2 large installments. Third was moving furniture, most of which were valuable antiques and quite delicate. Then ETC took care of Helen's pets, finding a new home for her large saltwater aquarium. ETC had Helen's cat, Fang, vaccinated, and then transported him to a boarding facility to stay during Helen's move. Because Helen wanted her new home in Nevada to be beautiful as well as comfortable, ETC brought on a designer to determine where to place Helen's antiques and to come up with options for additional pieces to make everything work together. The designer also developed plans for storing the art while not on display. ETC hired a carpenter to build new steps and to install new cabinets in the garage and shelving in the shed. They had the garage repainted and new lighting installed. They hired a metal rail maker to come up with an artistic design that was beautiful as well as functional. They placed Helen's belongings where she could find them easily. Helen's new home is beautiful, and Helen is glowing with pride. Her art is highlighted, and her taste is reflected throughout the home. She's even started painting again. Elder Transition Care is here to help with the next step: smart, caring, cost-effective senior move management.